I'm recording this because all my classes I record and put on YouTube, largely for the benefit of my students who miss class and stuff, but there's a lot of people who are watching. So, just out of curiosity, how many of you have either read or seen The Tempest before? So, when did you? Oh, in London. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay. I often don't know how to go about these because I don't know the level of interest and all that kind of stuff. But since most of you have seen or read it before, just a little bit of background, and then I want to go into some detail about a couple of themes, a couple of major themes that Shakespeare really uses in this play. This is one of his latest plays, just about his latest play, written sometime late 1611. We know it was first performed on November 1st of 1611 in front of the king. Okay, I think it was Whitehall. Not published until 1623, so there aren't any quartos or anything like that survived. And then next year to the year after, Shakespeare leaves London, goes back to Stratford, seemingly drops off, the planet. He doesn't have any other involvement, so to speak, and then dies in 1660. So it comes nearly the end of his career. Two Noble Kinsmen, if I remember correctly, is later. The one that he wrote partially with Fletcher, I believe it was. So, what that means is, when Shakespeare's writing this, the way some people look at it is, he's at the height of his artistic powers, or he's already peaked, and he's a little bit on the downhill slide. In the past, Prospero is often taken to be kind of a cipher for Shakespeare himself. That is, early criticism of the play up to, including, mid-20th century, when Prospero says, here I abjure this rough magic, which he does very well in this performance, if it's anything like last week's. And he says, I'll break my staff. That was often understood to be Shakespeare telling his audience, I'm done. This is it. My rough magic, my playwriting is complete, and I will go back to, as Prospero does. Prospero's going to go back to become the Duke of Milan. Shakespeare's going to essentially go back to becoming Shakespeare of Stratford, etc. Right? Whether that's true or not, what is going on here?